What's up, guys? Will here. In case you're wondering, I tied my hair back. There's a certain friend of mine that would see me like this, and he'll always ask, "Did you cut your hair?" No. Last weekend was Holiday Matsuri at Orlando, Florida. I was there for only Saturday. I had a good time there. I mean, it's an anime convention, a cookie cutter anime convention. You know, of course, you have to have your panels, the vendors, the cosplays, the artist alley, what else? The cosplay guests, the celebrities, and you got yourself an anime convention. But what makes the difference with the other anime conventions? It's a holiday theme, Christmas theme. It does open more creativity with cosplay, make it more Christmassy. I was thinking about doing something, but during the cosplay crunch time, I didn't have enough time, so I just went back to my bread and butter trunks. I tweaked him a little bit. I feel like he's 90% complete, but yet, everyone loved him there when I was at Holiday Matsuri, so it's pretty cool. I got awesome compliments. I appreciate them. I stopped by at the game room. It's ran by a third party company. I was actually planning to join the Street Fighter 5 tournament and surprise everybody, but I just didn't have enough practice, and I actually missed the Street Fighter 5 tournament. I could have sworn it's supposed to start at 7. I read it online somewhere. But then again, I probably don't know how to read or something. But yeah, it started at 4 o'clock and I missed it. It is what it is. I mean, I didn't join Holiday Matsuri for the Street Fighter 5 tournament anyhow. I was just absorbing, and the one thing I noticed, and I just had to say it, it's 2016. Why we're still doing one station tournaments? And you guys have other stations for Street Fighter 5, but they're for casuals. But the more setups you have, the quicker the tournament's going to be. I mean, I think it was about 20 or 30 people that signed up. And it took about close to 4 hours to complete the tournament. Now, for a Saturday pass, the Holiday Matsuri is $40. It'll be a shame to start from the preliminaries and work your way from the grand finals for 4 hours, and you just already missed 1/3 of the convention. You want more stations in there to get those guys in and out as quick as possible so they can enjoy the tournament and enjoy the rest of the convention. And also, what I noticed is they had a DJ speaker kind of close to the station where everyone's standing, and I wasn't aware of it. And when he spoke in the speaker, kind of freaking killed my ears. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put the DJ speaker in the back instead of middle of the crowd. Not really middle of the crowd, but it's very close to the crowd. And speaking of speaker, there's a chick that's running the brackets, and she's running the mic, and she was trying to make some cute little comments, I guess, to the competitors. She'll say stuff "Oh, I don't want to know who that Nikali is," or something like that. I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't want to interrupt the competitors, because when they compete, I want to see them play to the best of their ability. So I don't want to interrupt them during the match. I mean, it's just I'll try to stop them if I need to in between matches. And apparently there was a little hiccup on the bracket. I guess, I don't know, she was using some software or whatever, but old school works, paper and pen, there's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, that's probably just me because I'm an old school guy, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I was I was talking to some of the people there. Some of the people noticed me and it's hey, it's Will from Evolution. I'm hey, what's up? And of course I get the typical questions. When are you going to bring back Evolution? Are you going to host any tournaments? Are you going to compete again? And of course I had to give them the ambiguous answers. I just really don't know. I mean, I said it a million times, I'm very indecisive. I just need to focus on life a little more, and you never know. Never say never, right? So after the tournament, I walked around, took some pictures, and watched some panels here and there, talked to some old friends, and I met up with an old friend of mine around 10:30, and he's "You do anything, Will?" And I was no. I was come watch this panel with me. And I'm okay, sure. I walk up, and there's a random cop asking for ID, and I didn't know why. I was okay, whatever. Sat down, and I look at my buddy, and I was just which room are we in? Oh, it's the hentai panel. And I'm okay. And I'm just hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Well, that guy didn't come back. Like watching hentai with a bunch of dudes in a room. Alright, that's not my cup of tea, you feel me? Then afterwards, I say goodbye to my friends and had to stop by a Wawa because there's none in South Florida yet. And went home and that was it. But overall, it's really good to see some of my old friends and just get away from West Palm Beach because all this year is very repetitive. Is this work, gym, make videos, play video games here and there, and that was it. I only went to 2 conventions, which is MegaCon and Holiday Matsuri. Interesting enough, both of them from Central Florida. I would go to more anime conventions, but sometimes I have to work Saturdays at my job. I don't know which next anime convention I'm going to go to next for Florida. Honestly, I kind of want to go to out-of-state anime conventions because they're very fun. I went to Anime Expo twice. I went to Anime Week in Atlanta once, and I had a blast. And I don't know what makes it so unique because they're using the same cookie cutter format. But maybe because it's out of state, it's like a different environment, different people. I feel like it's a lot fun just to go out of state convention as opposed to going to your own state conventions. And on top of it too, I've been going to anime conventions since 2003. So sometimes these anime conventions can get pretty old. And also this week, Street Fighter V Season 2 just dropped. I know they changed a lot in the game. Of course, they added Akuma. I'm starting getting back into it. I didn't really play much of Season 1. In fact, I barely played it. Now Season 2, basically everything's a clean slate, so it's probably a good time for me to come back if I do want to come back. But I'm just playing and enjoying it and get a little better so I can at least put up a challenge with the people I play in casuals. I generally play Ryu, sometimes Gaio in the Street Fighter series. I might play someone new. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm just doing some soul searching for this week, and once there's a character I like, I'll stick with that character. If you guys want to play against me and beat me up, my CFN is Dewill, TheWill. My PSN name is Wovolution. My Steam ID is Force of the Will. So, add me and beat up this old man, huh? Well, that's it for my vlog. As always, hook a brother up, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.